Okay, so this is what the formation is going to look like for the dance. Well, the ones that are not colored in are pretty much the girls on the side, middle of the sides, and the guys are the inner square over here with the filled in with orange and stuff. So this is pretty much how the formation is, and I'm looking at the perspective of Rex and Joyce, and like the left side is going to be the audience, right side is going to be audience. So this is how it's going to look like. Hey guys, this is Michelle, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be doing the guys' choreography first, because how I arranged the dance for the first part of the song for Barbra Streisand is that the guys and girls for the entourage are going to have a separate choreography, and this is a point in the medley where it's only the entourage only, and not including other guests from the thing, but I'll include them in part of the dances later. But as for now, I'm going to start with the guys' choreography, because it's slightly different from the girls for the first couple of counts. And at some point in the dance, you guys are going to join in together, and I'll tell you later on. But first of all, you guys are, for the entourage boys, you guys are going to start off from like 4 different corners, and you guys are going to step clap towards the center. So you're going to be like this. You do this 5 times as you go on to the center. And once you guys meet in the middle, you guys are going to do some kind of role playing. You're going to be like, oh, hey, what's up, man, and blah, blah, blah. And then once you hear, there's a point in the song where you hear Rex Mago, and you point at him. Either like one hand, 2 hands, it doesn't matter. Because then letting you guys have like some kind of like freedom doing whatever you guys want, but just as long as you follow the steps of the dance. But yeah, you guys point at him, and then you guys are supposed to reach across to the person across from you, like from right here. Cross with them with your right hand, support with your right leg, and then you hop for 1 8 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once you reach this point, you're supposed to put your leg and your hand down, and you're supposed to bring your left hand inside the center, and then pretty much kind of like a lawnmower kind of thing. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's pretty much 1 8 count. And then once your hand is right here, your fist, you're supposed to hop away from the circle, pretty much, and make the more space for dancing and whatnot. So you're supposed to fist pump 1 8 count as you go around in circles. So it's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the part where the guys and girls meet in the choreography.
My father, thank you. My sister, thank you. And I thank you.
Oh, yeah. This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
And as for the girls, they're going to be in the middle of each side. So let's say I'm going to be this girl right here. And yeah, you pretty much do like Vogue posing for the first couple of parts as when the guys are doing your step touches. So we're going to have the girls kind of switch sides, pretty much kind of like go in like a little circle and rotate, and then they're going to end up on the opposite side. So we're pretty much like posing, then pose, 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 strut, pose, strut, pose, strut, and then she'll eventually end up here. So now she came here, and she'll be over here. And that goes for the same rotation as well. And once you guys done that, you guys apart, but you guys are still facing the center, so my back is going to be towards the center. But as for now, I'll be facing you guys. So basically, once you reach the center, pretty much you pony up and down while you brush your body off. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was pretty much like a pivot. And then after that, you pretty much do the pony again, except you put your hands in the air, like on each side. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after that, you pretty much, from my back, you pretty much kind of like step, step, but step, 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 and towards the front. And then you're supposed to pop out your leg and then pretty much shimmy to the top, and this is the part where you guys, where the girls join in the entourage, guys.
My mother, thank you. My father, thank you. My sister, thank you. And I thank you.
Oh, yeah. This is a test of the emergency roll.
Okay, hi guys. So I'm gonna start off somewhere from where I left off, which is where the Barbra Streisand song. And I just want to apologize to you guys for the lack of videos, because I know you guys been asking for them. But to continue on, we're gonna start off from where we left off. As I said earlier, last time I remember is how I divided the entourage, boys and girls, into two separate divisions of dancing. But I'm going to continue on from where we left off. So it's basically where everybody joins in, and this is the part where, in the song, where you point at Joyce, and it says Joyce Margot, and you guys do your own thing. And after that, you guys do an 8 count, which involves jumping and barbell lifts. So basically, the first 8 count goes like this, where you jump out, in, out, and you do barbell lifts after that. So it's left, right, left, left, right, left. So out, in, out, right, or left, right, left, left, right, left. And we count, it's going to go along the lines of 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's your first 8 count right there. And for the second 8 count would have to be elbow jab. So you pretty much have your arms positioned like this. Oh, don't like that. Have your elbows positioned like this, and then you're going to start with your right elbow. And you're going to kind of move towards that direction with using your feet. Right, left, right, right. And you do the opposite, going to the left. So it's going to be left, right, left, left. So how the count goes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once after, so that's the second 8 count. The third 8 count for the rest of the song would have to be the sprinkler. So you're going to be positioned like this. So pretty much you put your left hand back, your right hand to your side, and you do the sprinkler towards the middle. So this is when you have the 8 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And you switch over again, keep using your left hand. So you're going to use 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the rest of the 8 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after that, we have another 8 count with fist pump, starting with your right. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you pretty much freeze, and that's the end of the Barbra Streisand song. So all together, it's going to look like this. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the part where you freeze. And then after that, this is going to be another part where you guys are going to be role playing, and this is going into Party Rock Anthem. So you pretty much have to role play it as if you don't know what's happening to the music. It's just be like, oh, what the heck? And you pretty much do that for several counts, and then you pretty much do your own freestyle. But once you hear like the party part of the song, it's be like party. So yeah, you continue doing your freestyle. And then after that, once you hear full-on Party Rock Anthem, you're supposed to gather the rest of the dancers, which is going to be Cyrus, Patrick, me, Jason, and I don't know about this guy's name. But yeah, that guy too. So there's going to be about 5 or 6 of us, and we're going to be being pulled out of the audience by the entourage, you guys, and pretty much have them join in and then party. But make sure you have them join before you hear Let's Clap for Party Rock Anthem. And then they're pretty much not supposed to be knowing what they're supposed to do, but the entourage is just speaking or emphasizing you guys, because you guys are going to do some kind of like up rock, top rock kind of thing once you hear the clapping. So the Party Rock Anthem, it's going to go along the lines of this. So pretty much start like okay, hi guys. So I'm going to start off again from the last previous video. So basically where we started off from was from Barbra Streisand, and we pretty much finished that. And this is the part where you get into a party part with the Party Rock Anthem. And you pretty much do your own freestyle up until you gather the rest of the dance numbers from the audience, and you encourage them to join the dance. Pretty much you're role playing and act as if like you're taking random bystanders and just telling them to dance and whatnot. And then once you finally reach the dance floor, the entourage are gonna have like their own choreography with the up rock, top rock kind of stuff. As for the rest of the dancers, they're not gonna know what they're gonna be doing up until how low can you go. But I'll explain that part later. But for the top rock, up rock part, it's pretty much using your, pivoting your, or placing your right leg, crossing your, crossing pretty much your right leg over your left leg, and you bring it back, and pretty much using your hands as a cycle kind of thing, and pretty much like pivot like 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So it's pretty much right leg cross, right leg back, and then right leg middle, and then jump back. And that's pretty much half an 8 count. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's pretty much the opposite side, starting with your left. So it's pretty much you go backwards first. So it's kind of like opposite of what you did to the right leg. So left leg back, right leg, or left leg cross, left leg back, and then jump. So that's the rest of your 8 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, did I get that right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the entire 8 count is going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do that for 2 8 counts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after you do that, you pretty much kind of like do other pop rock moves. I don't know what to call it, but pretty much you hop and you bring your right leg across, and you bring your hands forward to your left side. So it's 1, 2, and you bring it in, bring it back, pop back, bring your left leg out to your right side, bring it back. And you do this the entire 8 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much back in the stationary position. So after you've done that, you pretty much pivot using your left leg as a stick, and pretty much you're steering your entire body with your right leg. Just pivot as fast as you can, and just pretty much like slow motion for this part up until you hear how low can you go. And pretty much after you hear that, it's going to be you jump with your right leg, and then you switch off. So using your right leg, and bring your left leg down, and it's like your leg. And you're supposed to shake your butt. And this is pretty much the shake that part. So it's how low, how low can you go, and shake that. And this is where the shuffling begins. So pretty much you do half an 8 count going to your right once you're facing the back direction, and pretty much pivot your legs to you're using your left leg to the right and using your right foot to go to that direction. So that's 1, oh wait, no, fuck me. I'm going to start off again from how low can you go. So basically, your right leg, left leg, both legs. That's what it's going to look like. How low can you go? And shake that. Pretty much, once you, after shake that, you're going to be doing the running man shuffle, which is about half an 8 count. So it's going to look like, I'm going to be facing you guys front first. So it's going to be looking like this. Pretty much doing the running man switching position. This is what it looks like from the side. But pretty much how I explain it is pretty much bring your, have your right leg up and then push both legs down. But there's going to be like 3 points of the running man shuffle, which is 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be front, middle, back, and pretty much you're going to start off with your left leg in the middle, and you're going to push back. So you can have your right leg on the front, your left leg on the back. But when you want to do the other side, you're going to have your right leg middle, your left leg up, and pretty much you're going to have switch this off. Have your left leg front, right leg back. So that's what the running man shuffle looks like. So and yeah. So you do that for half an 8 count. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to do the T shuffle to your right. And you do that for the rest of the 8 counts. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. And pretty much after you've done that, you're supposed to pivot towards your right, over your right shoulder. And you're going to do it for half an 8 outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest of it you do T shuffle again. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're back into where you started from. And after that you do the running man shuffle for about half an 8 count and another full 8 count. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after you've done that, you pretty much go down, pretty much kind of like a little lunge kind of thing, and you pretty much bring it up, and then bring your left leg, and do the opposite side, and bring it back up. With me, done, done. And this is the part where I get to him doing your whole wrap thing, but you're supposed to do, go right, with your hands out, bring your hands in to your chest, bring it down to your waist, bring it back to your chest again, and pop your hands out. And pretty much you do, I forgot what this is called, I think it's Carlton, but you pretty much pivot both your legs in and out while you're going backwards. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and pretty much after that, bring your right hand over, bring your right hand over and pretty much you put your right hand across and then bring your hand across again and pretty much bring it towards you and do it like this. And yeah. So what the shuffle is gonna look like from my perspective is pretty much how low can you go, and that's the part where I'm going to be facing the back. Pretty much shake that, and you do the Lebanon shuffle for about half an 8 count. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to be facing the audience again. And pretty much going to be doing the shuffle, Lebanon shuffle for about an 8 count and a half. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you pretty much, after you do that, it's going to be a lunge. You pretty much scoop it up and bring it up. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and pretty much the opposite side, and then you're supposed to go out and do this whole like kind of like popping kind of thing with your hands and your chest. It's going to be pretty much out, right, in chest, in waist, and then back to the chest, and then pop back out with your hands open wide. And after you've done that, it's going to be about half an 8 count of the Charleston, and pretty much bring your right leg over. You pivot in with both heels in the middle, and you take out your heels again, and you bring your right leg back, pivot in, and take your right leg back, pivot in again. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And after you've done that, you're supposed to bring your right hand over your head in a fist, and have your right leg out in a stance position. So it's going to be like this. And you bring your right hand over and your left hand fist up, and you cross them, and then you pretty much break it to your body, and pretty much bring it up, and then pretty much you do this twist thing, and you bring your hands up, and you pop your butt, and then you break your right about half an 8 count, and then you do kind of like shimmy, kind of cabbage patch thing to face back front. But with counts, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after this, we're going to do the rest of the 8 count with some kind of like Dougie kind of thing. And pretty much have your hands up like as if you're going to box someone, and you're going to swing this to your leg, and pretty much it's like a controller of your knee, your right leg, or right hand. Bring it over like this, and the opposite side with your left. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. And pretty much jump up, right hand over your face, left hand on your chest, peek, back in, peek, back in, and then you jump back and you pose, all gangster like and stuff. So basically what it's going to look like all together for Party Rock Anthem is going to be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, sorry if I messed you guys up on the count, but that's how I pictured it in my head. Your rock anthem, you're gonna get into Give Me Everything, but before you jump right into Give Me Everything, you're pretty much gonna do some kind of like record spinning, and that's pretty much a DJ mixing, and this is supposed to be like doing like some kind of wave thing, like something smooth or whatever, and then pretty much do like the whole wave and pretty much get all slow when you're about to get into Give Me Everything. And how you jump into Give Me Everything is just to swoop your right hand to your left side and then throw it out like that, and you're going to do the opposite of your left, so it's going to be like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and after you're in this position, pretty much swoop your right hand to your left side again, and you pull, and then you get your left hand and you pull, and then you're going to have both your hands over your head and body rolls down, and you're going to have your left hand still, and your right hand in a clockwise position, clockwise movement, along with your right hand pivoting at the same time. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're going to have half an 8 count of the pivoting and the counterclockwise hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to have have some kind of like gathering kind of thing with your hands, but make sure they're in blades, and pretty much you go to your right 2 times. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're going to do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after you've done that, you're going to be in this position, and pretty much you do like some kind of freak movement, just like going to the side to your left, and pretty much shake your body and whatnot, and you do that for an 8 count and a half. So it's going to be starting from the clockwise movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pretty much gets interrupted with Jump On It. So that's pretty much how simple Give Me Everything is. And yeah.
Mother, thank you. My father, thank you. My sister, thank you. And I thank you.
This is the text of the emergency broadcast system.